Hey folks, Brett Hudson here, coming to you live from beautiful South Florida. And today we're going to talk about the WineBot. Yeah, I said it, the WineBot. And if you haven't heard about the WineBot, you're about to. This thing is an amazing tool. It does 95% of the heavy lifting for you. And we're about to dive into exactly how this thing works and how it can help your wine ambassador business. So I'm waiting on my co-host, Kathleen, and as soon as she pops on, we'll get this thing started. Hey folks, Brett Hudson here, coming to you live from beautiful South Florida. And today we're going to address the WineBot and how the WineBot does 95% of the heavy lifting for you. Yep, I said it. And we're going to dive right into it in 1 second, just waiting for some other people to pop on here. And then we'll get this party started. Hold on, Kathleen. There you go.
Good morning.
Hola, hola. We're going to have some fun today. Hey, so it's showing you as Rory Rickard, but that's all right. That's all right.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to fix it.
Okay. So folks, we're going to get this party started in about 2 minutes. I'm waiting for my co-host Kathleen to dial in, and then we are going to jump right into the WineBot and how the WineBot can help build your wine ambassador business. Yeah, I said it. It actually does about 95% of the heavy lifting for you. And we're going to dive right in and show you exactly how it works and how you can get this thing set up today and start using it for your wine ambassador marketing. So it's spot on, one of the best tools I've ever used. So Kathleen, I'm streaming this live on our wine ambassador group. So I'm just waiting for you.
Cool. My video's not working.
Let's see.
I only have audio.
Well, that's all right. You can see what I'm doing, right?
Yeah. Yep. So we're good.
All right, all right, all right. Let's get this party started. Love what I do. I love what I do. So it's not work when you love what you do, right, Kathleen?
That's right.
That's right. We just got back from our convention in Orlando, our virtual Crush It 2020. And this is where we introduced the WineBot. And so if you want to set this WineBot up today, you can log into your back office and your Wine Ambassador back office. You click on account, member services, and you just click on the WineBot icon, or you can go to winebot.ai, but you want to be a member of Wine Ambassador. So get back to the person that introduced you to Wine Ambassador if you're not a member yet. And then once you plug into Wine Ambassador, this tool is definitely going to help you excel and market your Wine Ambassador business. So let me dive right in. I just kind of want to address what the WineBot is and how this thing can work for you. So, what is the WineBot? It's a, it's an automated text message marketing system, and statistics have clearly shown that the average open rate for a text message campaign is 98%, right? So when you send a text, almost 100% of the people are going to read it, right? When you send an email, they might get to it, they might not get to it, it might go to spam, but when it gets text message, when I'm in a business meeting, if I get a text message, I mean, I'm doing one of these, right? I'm looking at my phone. Why? Because it's a text message. If it was an email, I'll get to it when I get to it. But text message, man, like it says right here, 98%. Compared to a 20% open rate with email marketing, and that's if they get your email, right? So SMS is the wave of the future. It's the 21st century. And when you have AI, artificial intelligence, working behind the scenes, getting better and learning as it interacts with the leads, it's only going to get better and better and better. So now is the time to activate your WineBot. Like SMS response rates are almost 300% higher than a phone call response rate. So again, this is a really amazing tool. So building your business with text messaging just makes sense, right? It makes complete sense, especially in the 21st century. So I would like you to meet our WineBot. Yep, WineBot. And he is here to serve you. Yes, I said it, serve you, right? And so your new automated sales system automatically answers incoming calls. You're going to get your own individual phone number that you're going to be able to put on your social marketing memes, like the memes we do for the R247. You can hopefully Rory's going to get Gavin to create a whole bunch of different memes for you individually with your own phone numbers on it. Dang, right? You put out your phone number, they dial in, and bam, Mr. WineBot goes to work for you. Yep, he answers questions, he follows up for you, he qualifies your leads. He even sends them your ambassador join link and or your Wine Ambassador funnel link and or both simultaneously, right? Because he knows what the lead needs, the prospect needs when they ask for it. So he's getting smarter and smarter. So Mr. WineBot is the man. And it's a must-have for your Wine Ambassador business. I mean, for the price, for $100, dang, you can't afford not to have this tool, right? This is another bullet in your gun, and it's a very, very powerful bullet. All right. WineBot communicates with your leads via text messaging. It drives them to your phone. It drives them to your webinar. So the WineBot is, like I said, doing 95% of the heavy lifting for you. Text messaging is the closest thing to instant communication with your audience. You're able to build rapport. And the cool thing about WineBot is, when it interacts with the prospect, it doesn't look like it's not real. It looks like it's you, right? It looks like it's interacting with a real person. And as it gets smarter, it's going to get smarter. Yep. And so, and this tool can create a massive duplication in your business. Why? Because systems duplicate, people don't. And when everybody starts using the WineBot systematically, it's going to get out there, and the marketplace is going to be, what's the WineBot? And they're going to call your number, right? They're going to call your number, and boom, WineBot's going to start working for you. It's going to ask who it is, so it aggregates the name. It's going to ask them for their best email to send them more information. And as it's asking them for this information, it's going to drop into your back office in the WineBot. But listen to this, folks. I told you, we are a technology company. We make things rock. We don't wait. We make it happen, Captain. And watch this. For you folks that know what Zaps are, Zapier, what we've done is created a webhook. So now WineBot collects that person's info, right? As the WineBot's asking them for their name, their email. We already have their phone because they dialed in. The webhook connects with the Zap. The Zap drops it in the Wine Ambassador webinar, and bam, the Wine Ambassador webinar funnel, similar to the Grapevine, only I think more powerful because I built it. And I'm going to tell you what, folks, this Wine Ambassador funnel is designed to convert 40% of the people that watch the whole webinar. I said it, 40%. Why? Because when people go through my webinar, which is your webinar now, because it looks like a live webinar, 40% of them either turn into a customer and or a rep. Why? Because it's enough information in that webinar to give them to allow them to make an informed decision, right? An informed decision so that they are the ones deciding whether or not this makes sense, that can they do this? And when they see this WineBot interact, they're going to be like, oh, they're going to love it. This thing is so cool. It makes your business so much fun. What's included? You get live two-way text messages. Like I said, the WineBot chat system includes features in your back office. It holds two-way text messaging. So when the WineBot starts communicating in the back office of your WineBot, and I'm going to show you this, you can start communicating. So like I said, it looks like you are the person behind the WineBot, which is awesome, awesome. And like I said, it's $100 one time, $100. I'm telling you, you can't afford not to have this bullet in your gun. One time $100, and then $10 a month, easy peasy. And so what you're going to want to do, like I said, is you're going to want to access the WineBot automated messaging marketing system today. You're going to get your unique 10-digit phone number, and you're going to want to get that phone number on images so that you can post those images on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all right? Pinterest, some of these new ones, TikTok. I mean, like, holy cow, you know what I mean, folks? This thing, people are going to be like, you can say, hey, WineBot wants to tell, there's all really cool messaging we're going to have for the memes, images. So it's really going to be super simple to just put your images out there that have your phone number. So with that, we're going to dive right into your next steps, okay? And I'm going to go into my WineBot so you can see exactly what happens. So you're going to go to winebot.ai, or in your back office, you click on member services, and you can click on the icon and it'll take you to the same URL. Either way, we're going to go there right now so I can show you what it looks like. Kathleen, any questions so far?
No, this is just amazing stuff. I'm so excited.
Awesome, awesome. So when people go to the WineBot, if it's your first time going to this URL, it's going to ask you to sign up, right? So it's going to ask you to go ahead and create, your payment, right? Your $100. Once you've created your account, you'll be able to log in. I love this tool. This thing rocks. And this is a really cool back office, folks. So I'm going to go through this kind of slow, but the first thing I want you to do is, Kathleen, I want you to see how this works firsthand. I'll delete you out of this, but I want you to call this phone number and put it on the speaker so people can hear it, okay?
Okay.
All right, stand by. And you're going to be able to see this work firsthand. And then you guys are going to see. I want you to imagine Kathleen just came across my phone number from one of my images, and she's going to dial the WineBot's phone number, right? And so you guys are going to get to hear this message firsthand. So stand by. And you should save your WineBot phone number. So I have it in as WineBot with my phone number so I can text it to people, right? I don't have time. Call this number. Call my answering service. Call my assistant, right? And so my WineBot number, Kathleen, 801.
Wait a second. I was waiting for a text.
No, you're going to call the number. Remember, this is about, you push your phone number out, right? So
Right.
801 559 3926. Now, folks, don't call this number because you're going to end up in my funnel. It doesn't make sense. You're going to set up your own WineBot. So Kathleen's just doing this as a test. So Kathleen, put it on speakerphone.
Hey there, wine lovers, and congratulations on making this call. You hear that? That's the sound of your favorite wine gracefully as it readies itself for you to enjoy as you unwind after a long, hard day of being human. There's nothing quite like it, right? But hey, don't drink just yet because we're about to give you something to really celebrate. When you press 1 on your phone right now, we're going to not only share with you how to have the magically delicious tasting rooms of Napa and Sonoma delivered straight to your doorstep, but how to get paid helping bring our wines to the doorsteps of other wine lovers just like you. And the best part is, all you have to do to make money with us is share a phone number and let a world-class and one-of-a-kind WineBot marketing system go to work for you, generating all the extra money you need to live a more fulfilling and peaceful life. I mean, listen, let's get real about this. Did you know that there are over 80 million regular wine drinkers in the United States alone? Yes, that's a lot of people, and we'll show you how to get paid, helping bring our wines directly to as many of those wine lovers as possible as a wine ambassador for our successfully growing company. It's truly an exciting opportunity, and many are already enjoying not only the delicious taste of our wines, but the sweet taste of financial freedom, simply sharing a phone number with others and letting our WineBot system do all of the telling and selling for them, just as it will do for you. So just press 1 on your phone right now and be sure to respond to the text message that our fun, friendly, and knowledgeable WineBot will send to you. Press 1 and we'll see you on the inside.
That is just amazing.
Did you press 1?
No.
Hit 1. Hit 1. I want them to see it work.
Okay, hold on. Well, you talk about the program and I'll get it back on.
Okay, she's going to dial the number, but folks, look right here. I have 2 leads. Watch what happens when she hits 1. I want and follow along, Kathleen. Do exactly what the WineBot tells you to do.
Okay, I will.
Press 1.
I'm waiting for the message to end. Hold on.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Oh.
Human. There's nothing quite like it, right? But hey, great. Thanks for giving us permission to send you automated text messages. Just reply stop at any time to be removed. Now, you should have received a text message from our WineBot just now, so just respond to that message, and we look forward to getting you all of the exciting details.
Did you get the message on the WineBot yet?
Yes, I did.
What did it ask you? What's the first thing it asked you?
It says, hey, it's WineBot. Thanks for pressing 1. What's your name?
So type in your name.
Yep.
See, the WineBot's aggregating that person's name, right? So it doesn't know who called yet, but WineBot just went to work for you and asked Kathleen to give her name. So now she's typing it in. So
I typed in my name.
Yeah. Now what did it say?
No response yet. There it is. Great to chat with you, Kathleen. I'll try to give you all of the info you need right here in text, but just in case I need to email you, what's your best email address?
Boom. Put in your email. You could use you could put in a fake email. That's okay.
Okay, done. Thanks. So there's two words I want you to concentrate on as we chat here. Wine and opportunity. As we know, opportunity is a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. So what is that something? And what is your opportunity here? Wine, of course. Mixing wine with home-based business is changing the game for spirited entrepreneurs like yourself. Finally, an opportunity that truly sells itself and makes everyone involved smile from ear to ear. The best part is, all you need to do is share a phone number, and this exact system will go to work for you 24/7, 365. Yep, it does all the telling and selling for you. We've got a recorded webinar that gives you all the exciting details. Go to, and it gives the webinar address right now, and I look forward to working with you.
Now click on that link. Now that link goes to your replicated webinar page. All right, folks? Now, because I built the Zap, watch this, the WineBot now just took Kathleen's phone number, her email address, I know it's not a real email address, and her first name, and it automatically put it into the Wine Ambassador funnel system, which is automatically now geared up to start SMSing and auto-responding her over an interval of 30 days, 90 days, 180 days. Oh, bam. Now watch this. See how it said 2 leads? Watch this. I'm gonna hit refresh. Hello. Oh, 3 leads. Wait, let's see who the leads are. Leads came in today. I got to, oh, dang, snappity snap. There she is, snappity snap. And if I click on details, watch this. Boom, I got her phone number, her email. Now watch this. Let's say, watch this. Let's say I want to communicate with her so she thinks, so these are the chats that went out to Kathleen. She responded, and I'm going to say, looking, so now I'm taking over WineBot. Looking forward to speaking with you today. Be sure to watch the whole webinar. Boom, watch this. I'm gonna send this to Kathleen. Did you get that?
I'm waiting. There it is.
But bam! So I just took over the WineBot, folks. This thing is powerful. Are you kidding me? Now watch this. When you go into your WineBot, the first thing you need to do is click on System. You need to set it up, right? You have to set up your system. So we have a little video, welcome video, right? And then watch this. Some people will join WineBot without even being part of Wine Ambassador, right? Crazy. I know. But watch, on the inside of your WineBot, when they go to register for the presentation, it goes to your webinar funnel. When they're ready to join Wine Ambassador, it goes to your join page. I know, folks. We think of everything. I know it. Now, this is how you can make the systems connect, okay? You're gonna go to your Wine Ambassador back office, and if you have the Grapevine, you need the Grapevine marketing system to make all this work, okay? So you're gonna put in your funnel link. You remember that link, Kathleen, that's in when you click on the webinar page?
Yep.
Okay, so you're gonna put in your webinar link, your webinar funnel link, not your webinar. And then you're gonna go to your Wine Ambassador join page, right? Not your Wine Ambassador home page, your join page. Why? We don't want them fuddling through all the pages. We want them to join. Don't make them look for it. You put the join link, your join link in here. And then for those of you that are savvy, and I'm going to teach this on Saturday, not today, but I was just talking about how you can take your Zap, okay, and add your webhook inside Zapier. Webhook is part of Zapier. Connect it to your Wine Ambassador funnel Zap, and boom, now all the systems work collectively. And I'm going to show you that in a second. And then once you do that, you just click Save Your Settings, and it's going to then let you pick a phone number. Okay, you'll be able to select your phone number, and it's totally, once you have your phone number, it's game over. It's game over. you're going to set up your phone number, right? This is where you'll pick it. And you're going to want to be notified, right? So you're going to put, however you want to be notified when the leads come in, right? So you're going to want to be notified as leads come in. It's like real time. And then get callers. We haven't done anything with this, but I'm going to show marketing ideas on how you can take that phone number. You could put it on the bandit signs, in the lawns. You could do, at the colleges, the little tear-offs, right? You could do, the idea is to put the phone number to work for you, right? So that you don't have to do any calling or anything, prospecting. You just put the number out, call WineBot, and let it start the heavy lifting for you. All right. So you have the welcome video. You're going to set up your system. The SMS broadcaster. Now watch this. Imagine over time you have a list of like a couple hundred people, maybe 20 people, maybe 20,000 people. You're going to go into your broadcast, and now you can create a broadcast. So imagine today is Friday. You can say, hey, today's Friday, it's payday. Woo, woo. Or let's say it's Wednesday. You could send a broadcast out and say, hey, it's the Wine and Dine show. I just wanted to invite you. I wanted to personally invite you to our Wine and Dine show. It's super fun. And you could send them the link to the Wine and Dine show, right? So all kinds of ideas. So you could create your own campaigns. We have support. So if for some reason you don't know something, you just send a support email. Your profile, you're just gonna, you could add your picture, your email, your phone number, and then, but the most important thing is to set up your system today, right? So that you pay the $100, and then you go in and you add your links right here, right? Add your links, hit save, get yourself your phone number, and then on Saturday, I'm going to go into how to take your phone number and really put this thing out there so you can put the WineBot to work for you. So with that, I'm going to stop the share unless you have any questions, Kathleen.
No, just really excited to get this going, and man, this is going to be great.
It is. Hold on one second. I'm going to stop the share.
You're back.
Oh, yeah, I just want to stop the recording.